Hello, my name is Zaper, and today we're going to be going over our options for sending a redstone signal from top to bottom or from bottom to top. This can be an issue in redstone sometimes, where you've got to send a signal super far up or super far down, and either you can make a really long line of redstone staircasing all the way down, or you can use one of the following methods. This guy's pretty well known, just using slime blocks or honey blocks and pistons to send signals super far up or down. It works up or down, so it's pretty useful, but it can be resource intensive and can be a little laggy or cause issues with surrounding blocks because sticky blocks tend to move stuff and it can be annoying. The second option is the classic redstone torch tower. You all have probably seen this. This guy has been around for a while. However, the downside to this is one, it can be slow because each one has to update each other. So for taller towers, it can take a moment. And it also only works from bottom to top. So no sending signals down, only sending signals up. This guy over here is our bubble column method. This is pretty fast and can go from bedrock to the skyblock limit in no time at all. It's also very resource cheap, although it takes a minute to set up. It's pretty simple. We just activate the bubble column by pushing the soul sand in, and the observer up top sees the block update. So turn it off, turn it back on. It takes a second to update, so it registers that it is in fact a bubble column. But overall, it's a pretty good method at sending signals from bottom to top. It does not work from top to bottom, so for top to bottom, instead we can use the wall method. The nice thing about walls is that if it is 3 or wider, then this middlemost wall here becomes flat. And we can take advantage of that. If we push a block into it, you'll see the light downstairs turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. And what's happening here is this block is connecting, so this guy becomes a chunky wall instead of a smooth wall, and it updates all the way down, and the observer down here detects that. And this by far is probably the fastest method of sending signals from top to bottom. And yes, this works from the build limit all the way to bedrock. So if you need a quick signal all the way down, this one is definitely a good go-to. These two are my preferred options. They are a lot less resource intensive and quite easy to make compared to dealing with these shenanigans. On smaller scale things, I see nothing wrong with using these guys, but if you have to send a signal from the top of your base to the bottom, for whatever reason, these guys can prove to be quite useful. Anyways, thank you all for watching, good luck on your redstone projects, and I hope to see you again in another video. Alright, cheers!